Sad story. Leah, the rescue dog who died during the floods in KwaZulu-Natal, has been laid to rest. A funeral service was held for the canine in Durban today. Leah died in the line of duty alongside Busisiwe Mjwara during flood rescue operations. Mjwara's funeral was held last month with tributes pouring in from emergency services personnel and law enforcement agencies.
This is not an official SAPS funeral. It's something that's really unprecedented, especially seeing a send-off like this for an important member of the search and rescue team. I want to show you what it looks like behind me now. It's a very dignified funeral for Leah. You know that she did die under tragic circumstances. She was attached to the Durban Search and Rescue Unit and had, at the time of her passing, been trying to assist another member, Sergeant Busisiwe Mjwara, when she had gotten into distress in the water during one of those searches. So this has really been a fitting tribute to Leah. This is being done in a private capacity, as I said. You know, it's such a poignant picture that we are witnessing here, because on the one hand you're seeing this coffin that is in front of you, you're seeing it taking place as it would for any other human. Behind that you're seeing the banners of search and rescue, just speaking really to what it was that Leah was involved in. But I think most important for me is just on the left, there's such a somber setting here, such a somber mood, with other members of the team that are also here with their canines that have been out since the start of the recovery, the rescue and recovery phase of the floods. These animals have been front and center working with their teammates to ensure that A, they either rescue, or B, they in really tragic circumstances assist with the recovery of bodies for families that have been waiting for those answers. So their work really can't be underestimated, and this now comes at a time where I think it's going for exactly a month now since those floods, and these members have been here every single day, and just like their dogs, they've also been heavily overworked in trying to bring closure to some of the families that have missing loved ones. And that work, I must say, also still continues. Definitely such specialized work that they are doing, in that these are not normal animals. They really work long hours. They have to be trained to do this kind of work, and their noses really are second to none. Their accuracy rate is fairly high, whether it's on land or in water. And you know, when you speak to dog handlers here and you realize that they form such a strong relationship with these dogs, it's a relationship of trust that's formed. So they essentially, to use a colloquial term, it's a situation of where these dogs have their backs. They put full trust into them. They take them into water. They often go ahead of these teams to first try to indicate where there might be something that the teams need to follow through to look for. And they are really they can do the work of so many men, as the police officers here have said. So it takes a lot of training to get to that point. And in the case of Leah, we're told that she'd been in service for about 11 or 12 years. And if you think of a dog's life, that's a significant portion of her life that she'd been working for the SAPS and also working to assist her teammates in the kind of work that they do.